Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, Mateys and Gaming. And today we are at week number 2 of Theseus Thursday. I don't know what this series is called. Answering your questions. And today we're gonna be answering some more Q&A questions about airsoft in Japan. So the first question, I think I'm gonna do about 3 or something. The first question today is gonna be, what is the coolest gun you've ever seen in Japan? This was asked by Squids15. The coolest gun I've ever seen in Japan. I don't really think I've seen anything spectacular. Everything's kind of pretty normal. I would say it's funny because the reply to this comment is by Pan Lover, and it's a stick. And there was a dude, and that's probably the coolest gun I've seen. It's literally a stick. It's a VSR 10 with a trigger and just the outer barrel, and it's literally just a stick, and he was beast with it. It was a bolt action stick. I remember meeting that guy, and he was a beast with it. I remember I beat him with the MP5K because I caught him in between him racking the bolt, and I was able to get him. But yeah, I'd honestly say the coolest gun I've seen is a stick, because everyone else kind of just runs normal looking guns. So like, to me, a cool gun is just like a nice classic looking Mark 18. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just a classic guy. Like the MP5 stock, just normal looking MP5 it's like the coolest gun for me. But honestly, I think the coolest was really that stick. The stick. Yeah, or an MCX. But even then, that's not exclusive to Japan. The stick, man. The stick guy. Stick guy. Next one. Obsidian72 asks, what are the basic laws in Japan for safety when playing airsoft? There is one central rule around airsoft in Japan that decides the entire safety of everything. This and one more, and that is the joule limit, or the FPS limit. The joule limit in Japan for all airsoft guns is 0.98 joules. Okay, so that's very weak. It's under a joule. Anything goes beyond under that, but no gun is allowed to go over 0.98 joules with 0.20 gram BBs. Okay, that is the only basic law about it. The other law would be no full metal pistols. No full metal pistols. That's basically it. Avoiding petty crime, avoiding being able to actually put a regular one-shot, buckshot, parabellum bullet in a Glock 14 or Glock 17 or something. That's the only rule around it. No full metal pistols, 0.98 joules. Also, no chucking grenades like crazy. You have to like roll them, because that's why I don't like using grenades. You can't. There's no grenade culture here, all right? You gotta roll that shit. It's kind of annoying. The next one here is written by Mike Honditz. Are there any games that happen in large outdoor areas like how American Milsim West has games? Okay, now, this, I really wish. We have a lot of fields in Japan. There's a lot of fields, and they're all really close together, and they're nearby each other. But there's nothing as vast as something like American Milsim West. Everything is kind of a arena style. Maybe there will be like a forest, but even then, that's kind of put in within like a little square. And there's very limited space here in Japan to be able to, do those big, huge, like driving cars and riding tanks and going on helicopters, all that stuff. There's no like abandoned high schools or anything like that you can go and play in. Everything is kind of like somebody has a plot of land that's like maybe, like the size of a football field or something, and they just put shit down and you just play. One exception to that I went to is like a field mountain pass, and it was the worst field ever. But they just put stuff there, and they kind of just claim their land. That's usually how it goes. There's just really small arenas for you to play around in. There's nothing big and huge traversing. There's not even milsim culture here. Like, there's no milsim. You're camping overnight, to play airsoft, right? Every game runs from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That's it. That's the standard. And then you have night games for indoor places, and then maybe you have night games for like outdoor fields sometimes. But you're not doing anything crazy like milsim. Everything is kind of just like Call of Duty. You play arena and you play round-based games. That's kind of how it goes. And when it comes to that. All right, and this last one here is going to be written by Narky Karkis. How do you maintain your guns and how often? So I mainly use gas blowback guns these days. So I'll start with the AEGs that I do use. How do I maintain the AEG? All I do for the AEG is literally just clean the barrel and clean the externals. That's it. And then do that shit where you shoot it on semi after you're done the game, so the gears are nice and not locking. That's it. That is literally it for AEGs. How often will I do that? I don't know, once. I don't even do it every game. I do it maybe every 2 or 3, or when I'm bored. I'm cleaning my gas blowback. Say I might as well clean my AEGs or something like that. That's honestly the only time I ever clean my AEGs. Now, my gas blowbacks, on the other hand, I like to clean them. It's fun for me. ADHD here. But for cleaning that, I clean them every game, after every game, or before. If I haven't cleaned them in a while, I'll clean them right before a game day. So if I had my Mark 18 and I used it on Tuesday, I shot it, I'll clean it right after the game, or maybe the next day. If anything, I'll clean, I'll clean the bolt carrier system. I'll clean and I'll lube up the receiver, clean all that, put some silicone in the trigger assembly, and just polish it up, get rid of any debris, stuff like that, clean the mag well, do all that fun stuff. And then for the pistols, the same thing. You clean the spring guide, do all that, lube everything up, and that's how I'll maintain that. And I'll do that before a game. If I haven't played with the gun in a while and I've dry fired it, I'll just lube it up just in case. And then, of course, after every game, especially if I went to a dusty field, I'm cleaning it the same day if I have the energy. So that's how often I do that. And it's fun. I enjoy that. I actually enjoy that a lot. So, but anyway, guys, that's all for today with the Theseus Thespian Hour Thursday, whatever. I don't know what this is, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you have a question, leave it in the comment section down below and we'll address it if we can next time. It doesn't have to be about airsoft. It could be about anything. It could be about video games. It could be about personal stuff, whatever. Have some fun cultural discussions or something like that, whatever. Then we can go from there. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll do it, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel the extra mile, a lot of my videos do get me demonetized, so consider becoming a channel member and helping out the channel. Even though you see ads on here, I might not be getting any of that because they'll put ads anyway, and I'll just get maybe 1 cent. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and we'll see you guys next time.